Just want to let you guys know this video is presented to you by the EA Creator Network. I was lucky enough to be presented with the opportunity to see all this content early and thus present it to you guys in this video. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so Season 18 is just around the corner, and obviously Rev Reborn is a really big talking point on this channel, and I am very happy to be bringing you all of the official abilities today, as well as some of the other stuff that is coming within Season 18. This video will also include some details about Revenant's new abilities that you won't have seen or heard from the trailer, so you're going to want to stick around for those as well. Revenant is getting an entire rework to his kit, it is confirmed. He's going to basically be an entirely new legend. He is the Season 18 legend, there is no new legend. He has enough of a change to his kit to warrant him being the new legend of the season. So yeah, let's just get into the details of all of his actual confirmed abilities. There's been a lot of speculation, but these are the abilities he's actually getting. Alright, so we're going to start with the passive, which is obviously a massive talking point for this channel because of the wall chaining tech. He is keeping his current passive, which is Stalker, where he can crouch walk faster and climb walls higher, and obviously has the the side benefit of having the unique interaction with wall run chaining as well. But it is getting a buff and some side grades. The ability is now called Assassin's Instinct. You will be able to see low HP enemies. They will be highlighted, and this works through Catalyst walls and Bangalore smoke, as well as if you hit the enemy below 40 HP as Revenant, your teammates will also see these highlighted enemies. But it's basically a subpar scan, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be so much fun hunting people down that are low HP. It really fits within Revenant's kit, and there's just an insane addition to the character. But also, he's getting some adjustments to his wall run, or rather his passive just in general, his wall climbing ability. You can now go either left or right on the wall when you are climbing up it, way better than you could before. They've adjusted the mechanics to make it so you can change direction way easier on the wall when you are latched on. I'm unsure how this is going to work with his wall run chaining. I predict it will make it better. Maybe you can go along a wall further sideways, but you're a lot more maneuverable within your wall climbs now, which is just an amazing quality of life change. Now onto Revenant's new tactical ability. Silence is completely gone. There is no more throwing of the Pokemon balls, and obviously his silence basically just got moved to Sear's new kit. So we kind of knew he was getting a new tactical, and for everyone that really loved silence, I don't think you're going to care that it's gone, because Revenant finally has like a real movement ability. This ability is something that the Apex scene has been sort of wanting for a while. It kind of doubles as two things at once. This new tactical, Shadow Pounce. So you can now cast your tactical, and instead of throwing a silence, you will leap wherever your crosshair is. Kind of like Vantage's tactical, but without the bird. You can aim this at a wall and leap very high. You can also look directly in front of you and just leap forward. You'll go off the ground a little bit, but if you're on flat ground, you just look forward. You're just going to dash forward. So it doubles as both a leap and a dash. And you can carry that momentum into a slide and just go absolutely flying past people. This ability looks so much fun. The way you can chain it into a wall run, or a wall climb rather. There's a lot of flexibility here, and it's just a straight up movement ability. I'm very happy to see that they're taking this direction with the character. I felt like he always deserved this sort of movement ability within his kit. The way they're embracing a lot of the movement tech in the trailers nowadays, it kind of makes sense that they're doing this. Yeah, this ability has some really nice synergy with his passive, as well as the ult that one I'll get onto. Also, another detail, you can hold it down and it will basically charge it up, and you will leap further as well. This doubles both as an aggressive ability as well as a disengage, so I mean, Revenants finally have a way to get out of a fight instead of just being a refrigerator standing still in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so finally we're onto Revenant's ult, which people thought they almost had it perfectly down in terms of speculation as to what this ability was, but I'm actually relieved to say that Totem is gone entirely. There is no part of this kit in which the totem exists. I'm stoked about this because the direction they've taken the ability lines up quite well with the Revenant's original trailer. There's a new ultimate called Forged Shadows. Totem's gone, and instead you now can simply turn into a shadow on your own. You will be surrounded by these shadows, kind of like an aura, I guess, around you, and these will absorb damage. The way this works is similar to a Guapee gun shield in a way, from what was shown. You'll cast the ability, you'll have this red aura around you, and it seemed to consume probably about anywhere from 50 to 75 damage, so it's kind of just like having an extra shield on top. The reason this differs from a Guapee gun shield is because when you knock someone in this ability, that shield recharges and you can keep it up. When you knock someone, it will also recharge your tactical cooldown as well. So think of this ability as a sort of god mode or like a beast mode. You turn into a shadow, you can constantly keep regenerating the shield ability that you have, as well as charging your tactical that you can use in synergy with his entire kit. It seems like a really coherent new set of abilities it has, in a way that you can now enter a fight in your ult with this extra HP, ready to just run at people. You could then use your tactical on a wall run around the corner into someone with a shotgun or something, chase them down because you know they're low HP and they've got the indicator on them. You knock them and your tactical and your ult get recharged, rinse and repeat. This ability has so much synergy with the rest of his kit. It really sort of brings everything together, and I guess it just doubles as both kind of what the tactical does as offensive and defensive, mostly defensive, but the way it synergizes with his tactical ability proves it to be an offensive skill as well. So this ability is going to be so much fun, the way it's going to work with the whole kit. I'm so glad that Totem's gone. All of the abilities he used to have, I didn't really feel like they had any synergy. It was just sort of just like, oh, throw a silence down, revolt, whatever. Nothing really worked together, and now you're going to be this solo movement character with a lot of outplay ability and survivability, and to me that just screams Revenant. I am so stoked on this whole kit and I can't wait to try it. I know that a bunch of Revenant mains are going to be stoked, but I think more people that don't even play Revenant are going to be even more excited to try a character that has such a an interesting movement capability now added. I know that everyone that's wanted to try a dash is going to be all over this character. I don't think it's going to be necessarily ticking that box that everyone wants for a dash. It's not like a jet dash where you go left or right. It's just a leap forward, but I think it's going to have enough use with all of the terrain that's with an Apex, being able to take height and whatnot. I think that's where the use is going to lie the most, and just having a disengage is just huge for Revenant. So yeah, this kit is ridiculous, and I'm beyond ecstatic to try it. In addition to Revenant Reborn, we're also going to have some new content in the form of obviously the rank changes that you've probably seen on Twitter already that have already been around, and Mixtape is now gaining Broken Moon in the roster, so you can now play Team Deathmatch in the core, for example, or Control in the production yard, and yeah, it's going to be a ton of fun to play Mixtape on some new maps and get the warm-ups in. And then also we have the first collection event of next season, which is called Death Dynasty. During this event, players can earn double XP in Battle Royale from August 8th to the 15th, and then in Mixtape you can earn double XP from the 15th to the 22nd. 24 limited time cosmetics. If you get them all, you are granted access to Revenant's new heirloom, Death Grip. Unsure as to whether this is an entirely new heirloom or a recolor. Details yet to be revealed, but obviously I'm excited. And yeah, it's just going to be a wicked event all around. That about does it for all the details you guys can be granted for now in terms of the new season. I'm so excited. This is the most, I guess, passionate I've ever been about a season releasing in the game. Can't wait to present the Revenant rework to you guys and just learn it from scratch. It's going to be a hell of an experience. It's going to be Revenants running around everywhere for the whole season. But yeah, let me know what you think about all of the Revenant changes, Mixtape gaining Broken Moon, the collection event and whatnot with the Revenant's new heirloom and whatever that entails. So yeah, just let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, shout out to the EA Creator Network for presenting this video as well. Really just an amazing opportunity that I never thought I'd be given, and very privileged and thankful for the opportunity. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Such a good rework. He's basically just a solo movement character now. Everything works together coherently. Every ability has synergy with one another. I want to see it. Did it show like any of
Okay,
the passive run?
We wanted to kind of keep, we're calling it Assassin's Instinct. We wanted to kind of
That's really good movement.
keep the faster crouch.
Wow. It's the first time I've seen that.
Whole new kit. For Revenant's passive, we're calling it Assassin's Instinct. We wanted to kind of keep the faster.
I wonder, because of the improvements to the side to side, I wonder if you can wall run chain further. Like, you know how you can, like, when you hit a wall run off of a chain or whatever, you will run and then eventually you slip off. I wonder if it goes further. Like, you can go further now because of the way this interacts with walls.
Crouch speed, and the Pounce allows them to unleash.
Yeah, so I was curious about this, and I'm glad that they showed it here.
The
I can just straight up leap into a wall and wall run chain around a fucking building.
improved wall climbing, or to simply reposition for a...
I could just do that into a wall run. I'm going to pick up a Kraber, jump into a corner of a building, wall run around, and hit fucking headshot someone.
Angle.
Oh, it is 75.
Shadows around him.
Yeah, he has about... Yeah, I mean, that's like old... So he has old Gibby gun shield. Except you can now recharge it from knocking. I mean, it's just fucking crazy. Like, that's just... This is so sick, bro. It's so sick. You cast ult, and then you can just spam your tactical, because you just... It's basically beast mode. LGS worthy? I actually disagree. This is a solo legend, bro. Like, LGS viable characters are usually coherent with a team. This character has, like, no team play except for the passive. The fact that you get the knock, like, recharging the ult is crazy, but the fact that you immediately get back your tactical is insane. Like, think about it. You could just fucking yeet yourself into a building, down someone, and then just dash across a room.
Duration of his ultimate.
Rinse and repeat.
While in your ult himself, he'll mark that enemy's position for his team.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think this is a bit cancer. Not a fan of the wall hacks, but...
Shadow Pounce allows him to...
I know that day one, like, first few hours, I'm gonna be trying to throw silences at my feet, and I'm just gonna dash across the floor.
Into the improved wall climbing, or to simply reposition.
This is so cool, bro. I was a bit worried that they weren't gonna have it chain into the wall, but you can fucking just straight up wall run off of a cube.
Angle, like the ring, fire, or caustic gas. Shadows, which creates a protects him from making him a hitbox, making his upper body hitbox. This is Revenant's 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 upper body hitbox. You cast your ult, you get hit by one fucking light bullet cross map, dead slide. I don't know, we'll see.